All right, you guys, I have made everything, well, of the things that I wanted. I did go back to the store this morning to get baby Norbert because I saw him done up and I decided I had to have him. Plus, there's a special guest that will be joining us and he needs his pet. So, let me show you what I created, how everything turned out, and tell you what I thought about it. So, we will start with Hedwig. He is fantastic. I love him. His head turns. His wings move. So, he has some articulation, which is really cool. I did put his feed in the clear resin so that this is not spilling out everywhere. I tend to do that with products that are like sand or, you know, beaded type that can go everywhere. I did make some of the seals. Here's one of them. These turned out really good. I am going to put a little bit of gold on that with like a rub and buff to bring out the details. But like I said in the video when I opened this, if you have one of these and you'd like to like pen pal with me and exchange one, I think that would be super fun. Leave your comment down below and let me know, and then we will email to work out the details. So that's Hedwig. And I did, here is the Quidditch set. So here is, I'm upset about my wings. I'm kind of embarrassed. I almost bought this again. The snitch, because I'm not happy with the wings, but they are what they are, and it doesn't stand really well. I mean, I guess it does, it just takes a lot of room. And then here is my chest. I did decide to put the stickers on it. I thought it was really cute, but I did have to go back and use a little bit of my glue to hold it down because they kept popping up. This is a cute little set. Here's the inside. And I do wish that the bat fit in there, but it does not. But that's okay. There's my snitch. You see, he takes up so much room. And this is just a little empty box that I'm going to keep because it's super cute. And I'm not going to fight with this stuff to put it back. And then we will do Hermione. I lost her wand. Okay, so here's Hermione's wand. It came out okay. I am going to also use some gold or something to highlight the details. It does have a bubble inside right there, and there was one on the outside right here, but I used some of the resin and kind of filled it in, so it's okay. And here it is on the stand. And then her time turner is really, really pretty. I really like this. You do have to be careful with it or it will come off of its spinner. And I did just go back in and add some more of the mica just to add more of the shine in it. Okay, and then she has her feather quill and her book. And that mica goes everywhere, everywhere. Okay, let me move this. And then I will move this. Okay. And then we'll have a look at Harry's since we did Hermione's. Oh, I didn't show you. Here is Hermione's set. And here is Harry's set. So I love that you get the map and it opens up. I showed that when I opened it. Here is his wand. His turned out okay. There is a really large bubble right there. It just kind of is what it is. I'll do something to cover it up. Here it is on the stand. And then this is the box that had his glasses. So there's his little glasses with the tape on them. And then his book, and then his box for his wand, which it does fit in there. I'll show you. So you can put his wand in the box, which I think is a beautiful touch, and the velvet on the inside of that is just really cool. Okay, so that is Harry's set. Okay, and let's see. I'll go ahead and do the baby mandrakes since they are right here. There are the babies, and their faces are so funny. So like on this one, it looks like he's laughing. It's so funny. And then this one, he looks like he's all mad. And then there are the earmuffs, so you don't pass out when they start screaming. And here is my regular mandrake, so you can see the size difference. And again, I didn't want this set, and I had to go back and get it after I saw it made. So I have gone back twice to get two different ones. Okay, so that's the baby mandrake. And then here is the Monster Book of Monsters, which I think is probably my favorite. I think it is super cute. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. You had to put the belt on to keep him from biting you. His tongue is flexible. And then there's his little eyes there. But I absolutely love this one. And there is a ton of glue left in here. This isn't a resin, it is a glue, and it is a straight up fast drying glue. Like, yeah, that's a good glue. Okay, and then next is divination. And this one was pretty cool. So here is my crystal ball, which I'm gonna alter these a little bit, and I'm gonna put some more liquid in here so that there's not such a large air bubble. I don't like that big air bubble that's in there. And here is my cup with my Grim inside. And then there's the saucer, and then in here is some like tea, but I haven't done anything with it. I'm not sure what to do with it yet, but I'll figure that out eventually. That's a really nice container. I really appreciate that. Again, so That is the divination set. And we have, okay, so the scarf. Now, I did start out trying to use this to, when I was making it, and it worked out okay for a little while, but once I got past this second ream here, I took it off and I just did it by hand. But here is my Gryffindor scarf. I really, really like this. I did buy another one of these so that I can make another one. And I plan on filming that. I know it'll be like a longer process, but I will, you know, speed it up so that you don't have to watch me, you know. But I thought maybe it could be helpful for someone because the instructions are a little bit confusing. So that is my completion of the Back to Hogwarts by MiniVerse. This is probably my favorite of all time. I love this. And the reason I wanted to go ahead and do this is I have a big project that I am preparing to film. And let me show you real quick. So these tables, oh, I don't think I showed you Baby Norbert. I'll show you. So the tables, they come like this, and I actually distressed them to make them look like this. And like I said, when I opened it, these are made so that you can stack them, you know, to make shelves, which is really cool. So, but I just wanted to show you what I did to my shelves or my tables because that's coming up in an upcoming project. But let me show you my little baby real quick. So here is Baby Norbert. He is absolutely adorable. He does come in curled up in the little egg, and you open the egg, it comes in the bag. He comes with a bucket with the mice and the lizards. You get 4 mice and 2 lizards to make his food. I used 3 of the mice and 1 of the lizards to make his plate, and so that I could have 1 of each still in his bucket for feeding later. But anyway, that is Baby Norbert. I went and got him this morning. He is so precious. So that's it. My favorite, I'm going to say the monster book. I really enjoyed the divination. All of it. You guys, I can't pick, but the monster book, because I love that part in the movie. It's just absolutely hilarious. But thank you all so much for sticking with me through this probably long process video. I've sped it up so that you don't have to watch me slowly make this stuff. But I appreciate you. Please do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not, and ring the notification bell, and that way you're notified every time I post a video. And you're not going to want to miss the big one that's coming up, that is so big that I actually had to order new lights and a tripod just to show you. Anyway, thank you all again. I appreciate you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.